welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Milana and I love to make videos about makeup and fashion, so if you love either of those two things, you're in the right place. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. I post 3 times a week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays. You don't want to miss out on 3 videos a week. If you love makeup, you're gonna love my channel, so make sure to subscribe. Give this video a huge thumbs up, show me some love, let me know that you're loving what I'm making. Comment down below, let me know what you think about this foundation routine, share with your friends. But for today, I'm so excited because I'm gonna be showing you my foundation routine to get that flawless airbrushed face. This is my go-to look when I want to look expensive, when I'm going somewhere special and I want to look like I'm ready to take photos, that I'm just naturally like this. This is my favorite look for foundation. It's this very flawless, airbrushed, I don't have any pores, but I have this nice glow to me kind of look, which I absolutely love. It's my favorite thing to do. So if you want to see how I got this flawless airbrushed foundation look, then stay tuned for the rest of the video. I'm going to start off with primer because that is, I think, one of the most important things to making the rest of your makeup look flawless. On days where I want to look expensive, I do 2 primers, and I do the TATCHA Luminous Silk Canvas, the liquid one, and the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. So I'll do this and then I'll do this, and it just gives me the most smooth, poreless base for my makeup, and it makes it just look so perfect. Especially around my nose and the sides of my nose, that's where I get the most pores. So it's really important for me to have a primer that gets rid of those pores for me. Just dot that one on my face too. Let's move on to the most important part, which is the foundation. It's important to have a foundation that you know is good, that you know is gonna make your skin look flawless. I really believe that the foundation that you use and the way that it reacts with your skin is the most important thing to getting that kind of flawless, airbrushed kind of look, which is exactly what this does for me. I have many favorites of foundation, which you guys know I'm obsessed with foundation, but this one lately has just been like my #1 love. It just makes my skin look so seamless. Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation, and I have the shade Light Medium 14. I also have this in shade 18, which is a medium shade, but my spray tan is coming off as usual, so I'm not gonna be using that one. So I kind of do a mix between patting it on and wiping it, because it's supposed to be okay no matter how you do it. Ooh, God. This foundation goes crazy though. It sprays out like a spray. When you're doing your foundation, no matter what color you're putting on your face, always blend onto your ears and down to your neck. Like, can you see the difference between my neck and my face right now? It's because the rest of my body is a lot darker, but my face and my neck lose color the easiest, especially with self-tanners. So I always like to make sure they match my body, but make sure that you're blending down to your neck, unless you want everyone to know that you're wearing a different shade of foundation on your face than on your neck. That's fine too, but if you like everything to look the same, make sure to blend it all together, because that is very important. I've made that mistake many times. Do not recommend. And once I've done my foundation, we're gonna move on to concealer. So I'm just gonna do under my eyes, and it's gonna brighten up the areas of your face that you want to be brighter, typically the middle parts of your face. And I'm gonna take another side of that blendable, mine's dirty guys, nothing new there. And I'm just going to blend it into the rest of my foundation. And you guys know that I don't like full coverage foundations. I don't like for my makeup. Not saying that full coverage foundation always looks cakey or it looks bad. I have full coverage foundations that I really, really like. I just prefer the more natural, looks like I'm wearing less makeup kind of look, personally. And I like the feel of medium coverage foundations more than I do full coverage, which is why I'm doing this. But you could also do this with a full coverage foundation and I'm sure it would look just as great. These next products are like my secret weapons for the most flawless, seamless, airbrushed face. I don't have a single pore on me when I put these products on. I've talked about these in the past. They are my loves. I will repurchase these a million times over because they're that good. But it's the Charlotte Tilbury, the Charlotte's Genius Magic Powder for under, eye, and face. This stuff is literally sent from heaven. I swear to God, it's so good. And another great one too is the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. These both, and I think they're around the same price, like in the 40s range, I believe. I'll link them both in the description box though. These both get rid of your pores like nothing else. They just smooth out your entire face so everything looks even. Literally looks like a photo, like it looks like you were painted. And then I'll do this product as well, which is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder in 2 medium. It's a pressed powder, and I'll do this after I do the setting powder just in areas like under my eyes, on my nose, where I really, really, really want to get rid of my pores so that they're not there, they don't show up throughout the day. And this is a good one too for touching up your face. So if you have oilier skin, I don't, but if you do, you can use this throughout the day to just dry everything up again and set it in place. So these are just the most amazing, amazing, amazing products for looking airbrushed and flawless. So I highly recommend getting these. I'll put some into the lid and then I'll take a beauty blender, dab it in there, and just pat onto places of my face that I want to set. This is just for the beginning. So basically the places where I put concealer, I'll do this. And I'll take a bigger, fluffier face brush and I'll just dip it in and go over my entire face. So everything now. Just to make sure that we're setting the entire face and the neck. And this just gives me such a smooth look. Next, I'm just gonna take a smaller brush. This one's a highlighting brush, but I like to use it for my pressed powder. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills A23 brush, and I'll just dip it into here. And then I'll just do those same places that I did with the Beauty Blender for the loose powder, and I'll just pat in one direction. So I'll start here, work my way out. And this is a good thing to set your eyes with too, because we put concealer over our eyes, and then doing this over your eyelids sets your eyes too for your eyeshadow. So 2 in 1. Forehead too, I want a smooth forehead. And make sure to get your nose too. Those are the main things that I'll do for that perfect airbrushed foundation look. So next I'm just gonna do my bronzer for you guys really quick. This one that I'm using, it's a new discovery and I'm so obsessed with it. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer in shade 3 Tan. Basically, if you want a flawless airbrushed face, anything from Charlotte Tilbury is just gonna do the job for you because it is so good. Everything from Charlotte Tilbury is just... So I'm just gonna dip this kind of... This is like a blush brush, but I like to use it for bronzer. I just like how soft it makes my bronzer look. So I'll very, very lightly just start bringing this up to my temple. Again, bring everything down to your neck. That's one of the most important parts. So now that I've done my bronzer, I'm gonna go into the Lunar Beauty Moon Prism Blush Palette. I did a video reviewing and swatching this, so I will link that as well right now. Make sure to go check out that video if you wanna know more about this. But I'm gonna go into Soleil, this shade right here. It's this pinky corally shimmer shade. I'm gonna dip into it with my blush brush slash highlighter brush. And I'm just gonna apply to the apples of my cheeks. And then, of course, lastly, I'm gonna take one of my favorite BECCA Shimmering Skin Perfector liquid highlighters, and this one is in Champagne Pop. I'm feeling champagne today. I'm gonna take it on a beauty blender just a little bit. Oops, that is a lot. Like that, I think, is gonna be a good amount for me. And then just tap it onto the high points of my cheeks. And then whatever is left over on the beauty blender, I'll do on the tip of my nose. And I'll go down the bridge of my nose. I don't like to go all the way down the bridge, just maybe like halfway, because I'm not really trying to elongate the look of my nose. It's already kind of long. So that is what I do for highlighter. As you can see, this gave me that really wet kind of look, which is my favorite kind of look with a highlighter. And then I'm gonna take my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist and just spray my face. And then just to give my face that little extra something, I take my Fenty Beauty Baby What It Do Makeup Refreshing Spray. I feel like this just brings everything out even more, like that highlighter, it's just giving that, it's making it beam on my face even more. So now I really have that wet look. But that is it for my foundation routine. I'm gonna put on the rest of my makeup and I will be right back. All right, that is it for my foundation routine for flawless, airbrushed looking skin. My favorite makeup is face makeup. I love having that flawless, glowy, radiant look to me. And this is what I do to achieve that. So I hope you all loved this video. Make sure to comment down below and let me know what you thought about my foundation routine. If there's any tips that you might have for me that I could try out, make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up, share with your friends, and please subscribe to my channel. It tells me you guys are loving me and my content, and I love making videos for you guys. I make videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. You don't want to miss out on that, so stay tuned and I'll see you in the next video.